Hey everyone, Boylon here, and so we did manage to find another Emma Frost in Alliance War. This one's a little bit stronger than the one we did before. This time I am going to use my Fantastic Four against them because I want to see how that works out. They are boosted, or yeah, they have a boost, Deflect, but their most strongest members are Mystique and Sabretooth here, so there is a quite beefy Sinister here at 85k. I honestly have no idea if this is going to work. Also, it is with the Reactor. There are no other buffs, but we are fighting this in the Reactor. I do have a Fantastic Four team of 350k, which we're going to attempt. So we just punch off of 35k. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I have done it with Power Armor 2.0. It was a slight punch down, but we did manage to beat it. So I want to see if Fantastic Four has any chances at all in doing this, or how much luck is involved necessarily with Mystique or some of the others. So let's jump in here. Let's try this out. Let's see how it works. And if it doesn't work, then, well, at least we tried. Also, I think for this war particularly anyways, I don't think we're going to win, so at least I can use this time to show off some Emma Frost footage, because this is the second time now that I've seen Emma Frost in Alliance War. I didn't really get much of a chance before this. So let's see here. So I'm not going to slow it down. Last time I slowed it down, I actually timed out. So it looks like we are getting Mystique hit Invisible Woman. That's okay though, but we are stuck behind this taunt. Now, Fantastic Four suck hard in Reactor, because as you see, with the exception of Human Torch, everyone's disrupted. So I don't know. I'm actually going to hold the special because it's not actually going to make a difference until they can get back around, hopefully. Hopefully everyone lives. Now here, this is what I'm interested in. I do have the spawn offense up with Namor, and so this should clear some of the buffs, hopefully. We cleared some things, but of course because of the Deflect, I think that blocked some of the moves. And it actually didn't seem to do all that much damage, which is surprising because Namor hits fairly hard usually. That sucked. So we are gonna put the barrier up. At least barrier can't be dispelled or anything like that. I kind of thought at first that maybe we should be using the special to clear all this, especially because we're in the Reactor. Maybe that might have been the better choice, but we're gonna ult into Mr. Sinister, even though we don't have any buffs or anything like that. I just want to get as much damage into him as I possibly can. I'm kind of concerned. The first thing I would do about the Marauders is killing Sinister first and working on everyone after that. He heals just so much, so... Human Torch was... Oh, wow! And he had the ult, so that sucked big time. Let's try and get some more damage in here against Sinister. We got the taunt again by... Freaking Stripe. I don't know if my Human Torch is slowed, so I don't know if we're gonna get back around to his turn. This is gonna be a bit rough here. A special in there. We're gonna clear everything here, so that should help a little bit. But oh, Johnny. Okay, let's see if we can get a stun on Mr. Sinister. I think they'll stop him from specialing. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And we got the stun. Oh, Johnny. He didn't make it. He's freaking blast cannon to like the nth degree. Okay, we need to finish off Sinister. We're getting that freaking taunt again. This is super annoying. Every time he crosses that 50% threshold, because he heals on his passive, of course, right? So this is not fun. This is not as easy as Power Armor was, because there's just so much AoE flying all over the place. It made it a lot easier to take down specific people. Sinister taking a little bit more damage, but he keeps healing, right? So every single time he does that, and that's not that frickin' heal, and spreading all of those buffs around. So I don't think this is gonna work as easy as that Power Armor was, but this is for science, right? So we had to try it anyways. I might end up backing out because I don't think I'm gonna make any serious progress on this, and it's a bit of a waste of them, I think. Maybe give me a chance to try a different team, perhaps. I honestly don't know where to go at this point. I don't think there's any chance of this happening. Maybe it was just unlucky, I don't know, but it seemed like when I used my Power Armor, at the very least, you know, even though it was a little bit of a punch down, it felt like things were moving a bit quicker than this was. I think this is a losing match, so I don't know if it really matters what I do here. But I just wanted to show off that Marauders are quite good, depending on the matchup, and the things that I thought might have been a counter, I actually, in my Theorycraft video, I thought maybe Fantastic Four would have worked. I don't know if it's gonna work as well as it did here, so we're gonna back out here because that's not gonna work. But it was all for science, right? Quick close. And that's all for that. But maybe we try something else, you know, because we do. I don't really want to spend energy on it, but you know, for science, you know, there's only one. I am curious about who else should we try on my red list here. Now, granted, we do have Reactor. I think, to be honest, that might have made a pretty big difference. Kind of curious about the Inhumans. I have a 350k. That's going to be slight punch up. I don't think Brotherhood is going to make a... I am skeptical because of the Deflect. And actually, Brotherhood 2.0 do not work very well with Disrupt either, because both Juggernaut and the taunt from Blob doesn't get applied properly. So, for that reason, I think we're going to try giving this a go with the Inhumans here. I've already tested Power Armor 2.0, but they're not strong enough, I don't think, for this. So in terms of what I do have, though, other than X-Men, which I'm a bit reluctant to, because if they clone Phoenix, we're in trouble. We're going to give the Inhumans a shot. It is a little bit of a punch-up, but I think we might be able to clear it. I'm actually surprised we didn't manage to do it with the Fantastic Four a little bit, because their highest members were Sabretooth and Mystique. And they're not really the best. Mystique is better than Sabretooth, I think. A high Sinister can really make a huge difference, though. Okay, so we do have the Disrupt again, but I don't think it really matters all that much at the moment. I'm going to use the Yo-Yo Special to clear some of these Deflects. That shouldn't do that much damage there. Not everyone got slowed. Can we clear this? This might be nice. We did get the Disrupt on him. That might help a little bit. Who gets cloned? Yo-Yo. But they have a Protector, so that shouldn't make a huge difference. Let's get the Special. Clear some of those Deflects some more. And if we can get a slow here. 2 turns slow on Stripe, and he's still got that Deflect. Let's try and down Sinister. Ugh, we need to get as much damage as we possibly can here on Sinister before Stripe loses that that Disrupt there. Oh wow! My Karnak got one shot. Good thing it doesn't really make a huge amount of difference now. We can't use the ultimate, we're blinded, so that doesn't make a big difference there. If we can get to the... Actually, the Quake ult might help a little bit. Oh, by clone. Okay, Sinister is down. Let's get that AoE off and clear some of these others. We might have a chance. Crystal's passive didn't go off on Yo-Yo. Maybe that already happened. Let's try and get Emma Frost down. Although, of course, that's going to taunt... Yeah. Forgot about Strife, so he's being a bit of a pain. Ooh, Yo-Yo. Okay, if we can get some more slows on some of these, but we're stuck behind Strife. Here, we're gonna special that to clear. Okay, can we focus on Emma Frost? Oh, did we get her? We got her. Okay, so I think this might be in the bag now. I'm actually gonna... oh yeah, this is gonna cause a taunt again. Stupid. I do like that Strife is quite a bit better with that taunting like that. It's quite. If he was a bit stronger, maybe that might have been a bit more of a deal here. Let's just do what we can here. Okay. And looks like we got this. I think with the Inhumans, Black Bolt's nowhere near death, so I think this was pretty easy. I think Black Bolt's just that strong that I think it makes him that much better. So looks like we did 2 matches there. Fantastic Four was a little bit of a bust. The Inhumans, though, on the other hand, did actually come out ahead quite a bit. So a bit happy with that. Don't even know if we're going to win this war anyways, but that was good for science and finding out sort of what worked and what didn't. So 350k Fantastic Four didn't really work out. 350k Inhumans did, though. Lost Karnak, but that wasn't really a huge deal. We did get that Disrupt, that starting Disrupt on Strife actually might have made a big difference there. And since I got a slow on him, his turn was really slow to come back around. Obviously, Tier 14 Black Bolt making a huge difference on my Inhuman team, so there is that to keep in mind. And on their team, of course, they had a Tier 13 Sabretooth, 13 Mystique, and it looks like, I think, it was 12 Sinister, 12 Emma Frost, and 11 Strife. something like that. So bear that in mind when you look at the stats here in the battles and in terms of what they had and what I had. But anyways, that was just 2 encounters there, guys. I just wanted to show that to you guys and bring a little bit more Emma Frost gameplay footage, especially in Alliance War, which sometimes is hard to find since the only people who have them are the people who bought them. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.